Hi, everybody. We were gabbing backstage, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's time to go live. We do that every time.
I know. We are so much trouble. Oh my goodness. Hi, Sarah.
Hello, how are you?
I am good. I am good. Like I told you on the back in the green room, I just had a really beautiful visit with my girls, and we spent Mother's Day, early Mother's Day, so it was lovely. Yeah, and so got to do that, and got to see Linda when I was in town because she was driving through the neighborhood, and I'm like, oh my god, we got to get together. And we did. It was lovely. It was so much fun. I got to meet her husband. Michael is wonderful. I could see how they get along really well, and they complement each other. So it was awesome. So good to see them. Yeah.
Yes, that's wonderful. I'm glad you got to see her. I had a nice visit, nice dinner with them too.
Yeah, I saw pictures, so that was cool.
Yeah, it was fun. I have to say, you look gorgeous today. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god!
Yes.
Thank you. It was a bad hair day. I didn't have time to wash it.
It's like, not.
Throw some rollers in it, but thank you. I'm feeling pretty good today. Yeah. So I got to get out. I got to get out and do my thing.
You look refreshed. You look like you had a really fun visit.
I did.
You look refreshed.
It puts a lot of things in perspective, and of course we had that full moon, so everything is illuminated. And I'm a full moon baby, and it's the opposite of my chart. So I'm a full moon in Taurus, and this was a full moon in Scorpio, which I'm a Scorpio sun. So yeah, that was pretty intense, but I love it. It was great.
That's wonderful.
Yeah. How are you?
Amazing. Talk to me. I am doing wonderful. I'm doing good. Yeah.
You look beautiful. I love the purple. I was wondering about that. Like, I really like the pink. Why is she changing it? But I love it now. It's like
so. This is actually still the pink that's growing out.
Oh, is it?
But I put my gray was getting yellow, so I put like a one of those color conditioners.
Purple shampoo.
Color depositing conditioners, and that's like a silvery, and it turned the pink purple.
Oh. Yeah, there you go.
So this pink is like a year old, and it won't go away.
Wow. Oh my god.
Yeah, it won't fade out until I cut it out. So, but yeah, it's still when I let the color depositing conditioner come out, it's still pink.
Yeah. It looks great.
Nobody wants to hear about that.
Look at you have in the house. We got a lot of people in the house.
That is wonderful. That is awesome. Would you like to say hi to people? So yeah. I forgot to make you co-host again because I had Scott co-host when we were on last time, so I forgot to do it. So I have to be the star today.
Okay. I wrote everything down. I got the paper.
Yeah, I meant to do that last night, and I was prepping for my show with Deborah tomorrow. I'm doing an interview show with her tomorrow about her. Yeah, Deborah Zacco about one of her books, and so I was prepping for that, and I just forgot about everything else.
You're a busy girl. I'm not going to write everybody's name down here, but I see everybody coming in, and I want to say hello to everybody. So
yeah, so we have Katharina. Hello, you're first one in, first love, as they like to say, right? Yeah.
Yep. So good.
And then we have Christine in the house. Hello, Christine. Beautiful, Christine.
Beautiful. Mama Crier.
Main House 25. Hello. Thank you for joining us today.
Wow, that's a new name.
Yeah. Hopefully my weird little commercial short worked, and we got some people.
I love that. Did anybody else see the little commercial that she did? The little advertising piece was so cool.
That's what happens when I get bored. I do weird stuff like that. Gypsy's in the house. Hi, Gypsy.
Gypsy, JJ. Oh, so sweet.
Witchy Trista. Hello, Trista.
Trista and I are going to be doing a collab tonight.
Ooh. What time? I didn't get a notification for it. Yes.
You know what? That's another thing, folks. I'm having a hard time getting notifications on people's shows, so I am surprised that I didn't get your the advertisement. So yeah, people just make sure that you are subscribed and that you're getting notifications, because I guess something's up. It's always something, right?
I didn't get one for either of your channels.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't? Okay.
I'll have to go in and make sure that what time is it?
It's 9:11 Mountain Time, so it'll be 8:11 your time, and
Okay.
11:11 for the East Coasters.
Perfect. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, I'm excited. Mirror Dragon, hello.
I'm your dragon.
Cat Goddess,
Cat
hello.
Goddess.
Thank you for joining us.
Yay. The stub is up.
We have Katie.
Katie. Hi, Katie.
Hello. That is actually my name too.
Oh, that's right. That is
yes,
right.
So I grew up Sara on my dad's side, Katie on my mom's side. So I answer to both.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. My siblings still call me Katie. My nieces and nephews, I'm Auntie Katie to them on that side. So yeah, that's my name too.
Cool.
Let's see who else. Millie, hello.
Hi, Miss Millie de la Pretty. I was calling her.
Yes, they like gorgeous.
She is beautiful, inside and out.
All right. We have RH unavailable. Oh, I like that. I like that. That is awesome.
I'm sure there's a story. We'd like to hear that one day.
I like that. That is beautiful. And we said hi to Main House. And Millie, I think, did we get everybody? Jen, hello. Jen popped in. Hi.
Jen B's in the house.
Hello. How is it going?
You're doing good, honey. So proud of you.
Yeah, so you guys can call me Sara or Katie. I thought about just going by Sara Kate, but that seems pretentious.
Yeah.
To me. I don't know. But yes, I do answer to both. Awesome. Well, we have some entries in the hashtag twin. So it looks like we have 5 so far. If you would like a reading, please put in hashtag twin and we will be doing, oh, great, Trista. Sorry, I cut myself off, but Trista put the link in for the show tonight.
Oh, good. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I was going to say thanks.
Yes. Wonderful.
Boom.
That is so exciting.
Yeah.
I had so much fun working with Trista when we did the show about Reiki. That was so much fun.
Yeah, she's so cool. Such a beautiful woman. Beautiful.
Yes, she is amazing. All right, now that we've chatted.
You owe me 2 Cokes. I hope it's regular. I used to love Diet Coke, but I'm like, there's just something about the Diet Coke that I can't do anymore. But
they probably changed the fake sugar that they put in it.
Yeah.
Now I'm sorry, but I just love good old Mexican bottle Coke. That's the best Coke in the world.
Oh my gosh, in a glass bottle for sure.
Can't get better than that. For Coke, it's so good.
It's the original formula. They use cane sugar.
Yeah, so good. Actually had Mel's. I think it might be Mel's. It was in San Francisco. It was the old red and white checker diner. I think it was red and white. I had a chocolate Coke there once.
Really?
That was delicious.
Really?
I don't know why I've never recreated it myself, but it's just like the whole getting the Coke from the dispensary and like the I don't know. It was so good. I was like, chocolate Coke is delicious. Now, regular Coke is just fine, but yes, Mexican Coke, yes.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Do you remember the Doggy Diner? Are you old enough to know about the Doggy Diner? With the dog's head? It used to spin around. No, you were too young.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Hamburgers. I remember as a little kid, my dad would bring them like once every I don't know, 5 or 6 years, and we'd all have one because they had a big family, and it was just like heaven. But it was the one that my dad would go to was the one in like Oakland, and it was like Carpet Boulevard or something like that back in the day. And everybody was like, it was like a big round like restaurant, and then it got to the point where it was pretty shady. Like at nighttime, it was all the pimps and the pumps.
Yes.
But it was
that was like my old job at Starbucks on Mission and A Street.
Yeah. It's pretty funny.
Hey, Charlotte. Yeah, my husband and I were reminiscing about I don't know. We were talking to my son about the old McDonald's play places because I don't know why we were talking about that, but like the old ones with like the Hamburglar Jail and Grimace and like you get to ride on the Fry Guys and just flung. It was so much better than what they have now.
Crazy. And the balls, and whenever the kids would pee them, they'd say, okay, kids, get out for like 5 minutes. I'm like,
my husband used to work at Chuck E. Cheese, and he's like, don't go in the ball pit ever.
Yeah, they got rid of that. So, yeah, that's probably what we got smart. I don't know. It's crazy. So, how are we doing on our questions?
We've got 9. We've got 9. All right. I guess they listened to us chitter chatter enough.
Yeah.
We should pull some names.
Let's do it.
All right. Let me get our first 3. Hi, Jax.
Jax.
I'm going to put this one on this screen so I don't have to.
Mangled unicorn. Hello. So great. There's got to be a story behind that one, too. I love people's their handles. There's always a story. Miss Millie.
All right.
Little P. The foam pit. Oh, right, Juanita. That's so cool.
Oh, dark soda causes kidney stones. Yeah. I don't drink soda anymore, really.
Yeah.
Christine. Yeah, I don't drink soda as much anymore. Acid reflux, you can't really drink anything carbonated, and it sucks.
Yeah.
But I don't miss it.
Katarina. Yeah. It's like chewing gum. Like my daughter was chewing gum. I'm like, God, I haven't chewed gum in years. And it's like when you watch people chew gum, it's weird to me.
I didn't chew gum for the longest time, and then I decided that I'm going to chew gum a little bit more because I feel like it will help me with my food cravings.
I know, Marie. Yeah.
So I have Katarina. Let me go back and see if I can find Millie.
And I like bite down on my teeth a lot, so that won't help. That doesn't help. So.
I always have nightmares. Okay, this is the weirdest nightmare, and you guys are gonna think I'm a freak, but I have nightmares that like I have gum in my mouth, and like it sticks to the roof of my mouth, and I'm yanking the gum out, but it keeps coming out, and it won't come out, but it's like ripping the roof of my mouth out, and like sticking to my teeth. So that's why I stopped chewing gum because of that nightmare. Like I would literally like try to pull it out, and it would come out for like 10 minutes. And it would just start ripping the roof of my mouth out. It was, sorry guys, that was pretty graphic.
We've heard more.
That's why I stopped it, because it was really weird.
Did you get Millie's? She has her question.
I did not.
She's at the bottom. She's second from the bottom. She just posted
she went to the bottom. Okay. So Millie. And then also Christine put in that she wanted. See, Donna Marie hopped in. Hello, Donna Marie.
Hi.
Hello. Hi, Jackie B.
Jackie B. Jackie B, I didn't get notified on your readings, so I'm
still on a live.
Yeah. I love you, girl. So,
okay.
Yes, Millie, peppermint altoids, yeah. But you know what? They turned those down a bit. They cranked them down because they used to be like, oh my God, they were bad. I mean, bad and good.
My new addiction.
Oh,
strawberry.
Oh, really? Huh.
I first got them in Vegas and I couldn't find them. I looked everywhere, but I didn't want to pay Amazon prices, and then they showed up at CVS.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Okay. Did you see Christine's question? Am I missing it?
So.
Yeah, these strawberry ones are delicious. And then Jax, I starred yours just in case your name gets drawn. Hello, Linda.
Oh, hey, Linda. We were just talking about you, how excited we were to get to visit with you in person. Awesome.
Okay, well, I can't see Christine's.
She said she might be in and out.
Oh, there she goes. There she goes. General. Okay.
General. Okay.
Perfect. All right. So
And
we will start with
Kathleen,
Millie.
what do you need to know right now because I'm floating? Yeah, no kidding, right? It's just something. Which deck are we going to go with?
Which one did you grab?
I actually switched from the Rider's Way to the Light Seers. Let's do this. Okay, so for Miss Millie, this would be interesting.
Everything is a little uncomfortable right now.
Yeah. It's weird because I just got a vision of a fence, like a picket fence, but it wasn't a white picket fence. It was kind of like a brown picket fence. Kind of weird. Kind of like.
It's funny when you said fence, it was brown. It had like brown shingles.
You got to be kidding me. This is exactly the card I was saying. This is the card in the middle that I got. This is exactly what I was looking at. Holy Moses. Okay. Can I go first, I guess, since I've...
Absolutely. You are first.
Okay. So, Miss Millie, what I got for you, your first card, you know, it's interesting because I didn't pull an anchor card for you, so I'm just going to kind of go with what I have because the fence was, I guess, the anchor. Okay. But the first card I got is the Death and Rebirth. You're feeling that kind of miscombobulated, that, what did you call it? Flowy, but it's not, it's a little uncomfortable. I can see why, because it has the Death and Rebirth card that came up for you. It just seems like right now, I feel like there's something like kind of like a shadow that's kind of hanging around. It's just kind of like hanging around. And what is interesting about this card, and I got this for somebody else before, and I think it kind of goes true for you too in this regard, is the fact that you're not able to see the forest through the trees. Does that make sense? Because there's the forest, the trees here are the forest, and they want you to kind of rise above it. And there's something hugely important for you to ground yourself. Look at all that red in the earth energy, because the trees are within the earth. That's really important. They want you to surround yourself, like cloak yourself in this earth energy. You know, wow, okay. Remember I talked about the fence? I don't know what that was about. This was a card that I thought, wouldn't that be weird if it popped up? Boom, there we go. 9 of Wands. It's like you're a fighter. You're standing your ground. You got to make sure that, how am I going to say this? What do you want me to say? Okay, so basically what I'm getting from this card is that Spirit says you are tapped into Earth, or to the spirit world, which obviously we know that you are. And they want you to remember that you have everything you need. You have the ability to go beyond the fence here, but right now they feel like you're stuck behind the fence. And that you've been, it's like, okay, I'm going to just say it. Damn it. Okay, so it's kind of like you've been beat up a little bit. Sorry to say that, because she has torn sleeve here. That's the indication of this card when it was created, that she was kind of like, you know, just roughed up a bit. Not in the physical form, but in like the mental form. So they're saying that, you know, you have, standing your defiance, you have the protection of spirit. When it's time for you to jump the fence, jump the fence. It's kind of like when you jump the broom, but that's in a marriage, which is interesting. I don't know why that came up, but anyway, so that's that. And then the next card I get is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. I'm just going to hold it like this. I'm going to say that this person is holding the money, and you're here, and you're just kind of like pacing. And oh, girl, this is a different reading for another time. But anyway, what I'm getting on this one is that you're standing here, the horse, in your gallantry, because it's a beautiful horse, and she's got the beautiful flowers in it, and she's got the red sash and everything. But it's like this person is walking in front of you, and for me, I don't want to see that for you in this whole thing. So yeah, there's something to do with finances, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. What do you have? Sorry.
So everything that you were saying was coming out in my cards as well. So when you said you can't see the forest beyond the trees, like I have the High Priestess reversed. So this is telling me that you haven't been trusting your intuition, or you haven't been relying on it as much. Or you haven't been following its guidance, because I have the Seven of Wands reversed. And this is telling me, Judy had mentioned it too. You stood your ground. You have been in a position where you've had to stand your ground. You've had to hold everyone else up. And it's kind of got you a little out of sorts, is kind of the energy that's coming through. So this is reversed. So it does show that you are ready to release that, that position, like almost like you're not giving up the fight, but you're just like, I need to do for me, is the energy that I got it. And then the Temperance card is following that up, also saying find that balance between keeping everyone like afloat almost, and keeping yourself afloat too. So just make sure that you're spending time listening to your guidance, because your guides are coming through and they're saying that there's stuff that you need to do for you. And you did mention in the chat when Judy was talking about grounding that you've been going outside and sitting on the grass. Maybe there's a different type of grounding that you need, an energetic grounding versus physical. So maybe talk to Trista about doing some tuning fork grounding, maybe something like that, because it might be an energetic, more energetic grounding than like a physical and need to go outside and do grounding situation. So that's what they're telling me. And when you said marriage, I don't know, this is just out of left field, but I have the Knight of Cups. So I don't know. I'm just throwing this out there because he looks like a nice guy. I don't know. But as soon as you said marriage, like this card was staring at me. But yeah. I don't know. So maybe once you get balanced, maybe there might be somebody, a friendship, something coming through. I'm not sure what that guy means. So that's why I kind of set him aside. But yeah, definitely do more for you.
Yeah, for sure. Beautiful. That's
she said awesome. That matches what I've been feeling. Yeah. It's hard when you're the one holding everybody together. Who's holding you together?
Right. And this is a perfect card. It's like the death of rebirth. It's dying to come back a different way, a new way, a better way, right? And just this whole cloaking, this whole wrapping themselves in grounding. It's like what you said, the grounding. It could be a physical or maybe more spiritual or mental. But this is like, when I look at it, it's like 3D, so big and red. It's just, to me, it's just standing out like, it's gonna, when you do that, it'll eliminate whatever this darkness that hovers above your head that is causing you that feeling of uncomfortableness. So I hope that helps, Henny.
Yeah, she says, I feel like I'm going to get out of one thing and then jump into something else. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just make sure it's for your highest good. Because
exactly.
It might be for somebody else's highest good. And you might say, okay, I have to do this for somebody, but you have to take a step back and say, what's for Millie's highest good? Yeah. What's going to benefit me? Because if I'm feeling out of sorts, then everything's going to kind of come out of sorts.
Yeah, I get it. Beautiful.
All right. Now we have Christine.
A general for Christine. Are we going to go with the light seers again?
Let's do it. Okay. I like that one. All right. Okay, general for Christine. My throat just got a little wonky. Hold on. It's raining outside. It shouldn't be dry.
Wow. I got two major arcana for Christine. I can go ahead if you want.
Yes.
Okay. So again, I don't know why I'm just pulling cards. I'm not getting any anchor. So the first card I get for you, Christine, my dear, is the Fool. You start off at 0 and you are continuing, or you are on a journey. I believe you're on a journey of enlightenment. I think you've probably been feeling that, as of late. And it's interesting because she has this yellow dress on, and whenever I look at the color that makes it seem important to me when I look at it, is that it's the solar plexus, it is the confidence and the self-esteem that you are channeling in to have the courage to move forward in this journey in your life. What's beautiful about the middle card is the Ace of Cups. So there is an offering that is coming into you, or actually you're actually probably giving it to other people during this journey. And that is showing people compassion, and anything and everything that has to do with love. And perhaps maybe even like people that you deal with, they probably don't realize it, that you have that to give, and they're just not used to either receiving it in their life, is what I'm getting for some reason. And then it's coming from you. So it makes them feel like really special. Like you're teaching them how to love either themselves or love what's around them and how they are important into the world. What's interesting too is that the last part I get for you is the Chariot, which is, that fast moving major arcana. So you have the first major arcana and the last major arcana. First major arcana in the whole deck, and then you have the last card in your reading is a major arcana as well. It's a 7, which is the Chariot, and this is of course movement. It's interesting because I see you at the top. You're the character up here. You're riding the horses, so you're holding the team together. People. Not everybody can be copacetic with what you believe and feel and value. So you're holding the team together. And what's interesting, it's like there's a part of you they don't really know yet because it's hidden inside this curtain. I always think this is so interesting. Like, what's behind the curtain? But I think that's what's going on with you, is what I'm getting that the angels want you to know, is because you're on a new journey. It's a trajectory of high importance, and that the love that you have to offer people to show people how they can value themselves, you're taking them to a different place, that you're bringing them together, and that you're showing them a part of you that is new. And it's exciting for you because it's something new for you as well. That's what I got. Yeah.
I don't really have much to add to that, except for I have a relationship with the court cards that generally they come in as guides. So you have 3 court cards and then the 10 of Pentacles. So this reading to me, I have the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and then the 10 of Pentacles. So these are coming through to me as your guides are standing literally on your shoulder. They are right there, and they're all gathering around you right now and helping. And they're not just you, like your whole family. There's just this feeling of just everybody's coming together right now. And they're there to help support and help just be there. They're all gathering. Just the message they want you to know is just they're all there, and they're supporting you and helping you, and not just you, just like your whole family is protected. It's kind of where it's just like all your family from all the different generations. They're just all gathering right now in support, and that's what it came through. I don't really know how to express it more than that, but that's you. Yeah, everybody's gathering right now with just so much love and support. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was beautiful. It's making me tingly.
Yeah, she's got a cool team. Spiritual team. So Katharina.
General.
Zach is in the house. Hi, Zach.
Hello.
Anybody else came in? Oh, Christine. Anybody else come in?
Love you, Christine.
Yeah, let's see. Okay. Katharina. Oh, Katharina wants a general. Okay, so are we doing, which one are we doing?
I have the Rider-Waite in my hand.
Do you? Okay, I was going to pull that out. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it for Katharina.
I still got goosebumps.
Oh, that's sweet.
I don't know why, but I feel like the cards just needed a little bit of a break.
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Let's see. Okay, so Katharina, can Sara, can I just go? Go. Okay, so what I'm getting from you, Katharina, is the first card, but it's interesting because I'm saying it's the first card because it's the first card I pulled, but the person that I'm actually looking at is a center card, which is the King of Cups. So I'm not sure if this is an actual person that you are in your mind or asking about, like, but not saying it because you want a general, right? Let's just go with that. I'm just going to go with that. But there's like a king energy, and it could be a male, because there are female archetypes, as you know, that are bold as a king. But this is, I believe, it's a male. But the thing I got is the first card is the Five of Pentacles, and this is a card of kind of like destitution, kind of like where, you know, there's pain and suffering. There's also like lack of financial abundance. But here's the thing: when this card comes up, there's always an opportunity to change it. I got the song in my head that just came on. It's funny because I got turn the beat around, but that's not what I heard. I heard turn the wheel around. So I don't know what that's all about. It's a saying, it's a song, but it's not what I wanted to say. I wanted to say turn the wheel around. Like, you can turn this around, or this person, this king, can turn this around, because the last card I get is a major arcana, and it is the world, and it is the last card, right? So I don't know if you're dealing with somebody who is a male figure in your life, or maybe a boss or something, that you have the opportunity, or this person doesn't have the money that can provide either you or you financially, like in work or whatever, or even personal. But then the end of the day, it's the world card. So it will turn. The world turns. There's opportunity. If this person figures it out that they have the opportunity to actually go into the church and ask for help. Boy, I'm really reaching on that one, but that's what I got, honey.
No, you're not. You're not reaching, because I have the Five of Swords, and this is I kept hearing conflict, but not like conflict with others. It's just like, should I or shouldn't I? Should I or shouldn't I?
Yeah.
And coming before, I have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So these are coming to me as there is help out there, and it could be from loved ones, either family or close friends or people that really cherish you. But that's kind of what was coming through the cards. And you're having that conflict, like, do I reach out? Do I not? What do I do? It's kind of going in your head. And then the Two of Pentacles is just kind of showing me what's coming through in this card is it's like give and take. Like, you can ask for help, but be available to help as well, if that makes sense. I'm not sure why that message is coming through. But that's kind of how, like, there's a balance there. So if you have helped a lot in the past and you need help now, it's time for you to ask, and it'll be okay. Or or if you haven't, it's time to help. But I'm kind of getting the feeling like it's your turn to ask for help, and find that balance in the relationship, and everything is going to be great. I'm not sure, but I was getting the same kind of situation Judy was.
It was weird that it was like, even though I'm going 1, 2, 3, I'm like, nope, it's the person in the middle. We got to talk about that person first. So I hope that helps. It makes sense.
Yeah, I'm waiting for change to come after a long time. Yeah, and you just gotta reach out. Is what I keep saying, what I keep hearing.
And like the wheel, it'll change. I mean, it's not the wheel. The wheel will change, right? But it's like the world.
Okay, Jax, do you have the Tina Turner version in mind? Because the Creedence Clearwater version is going through my head right now. Of rolling down the river.
It's funny because I guess I got a clarification card for that one. You know, it's what she said, and I got the king of wands. So you have 2 kings.
Yeah.
An emotional king and a king that's a doer. So it looks like this person's going to come up, or somebody's going to step up. But it's going to take them to do somebody's got to do some work. Somebody's got to like ask for help, or, you know. Mm-hmm. So yeah, you got 2 kings, honey. So
yeah,
there's the world.
Absolutely. And then Victor just came in. Hello. Yeah, Victor and Kelly. Hello. Yeah, it's time to ask. See, your 5 of Pentacles and my 5 of Swords is like those two can be easily like kind of flipped around.
Hi, Victor. I just saw him come in.
All right, ready to pick 3 more?
Yes, let's do it. Yeah, that was an interesting one.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Jen
B. All right.
I'm going to go fast.
Okay, do you want to do 4 so that we don't...
Okay, we can do 4. I'm keeping an eye on the chat, too.
4, I got a delay on this one.
Charlotte. Do. Zach.
Awesome. One more. Let's see.
One more. I want to say hello to anyone lurking and not chatting. Any of the lurkers here?
Yes.
Juanita. Yes. All right. So put your questions in.
The lurkers. That's what I was trying to say.
I haven't seen any. So we have Jen, Charlotte, Zach, and Juanita.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I have general. Okay, for Jen. And then Charlotte, Zach, and Juanita.
It would be great if you guys could put it all in caps so that we can actually see them. Yes, we love the lurkers.
Mm-hmm. I'm guilty of lurking a lot. Okay, which deck are you playing with for Jen? Okay.
Let's do it.
Charlotte, put your question in. Only got Jen's question. Okay, there she goes. Charlotte wants a general. And then we have Zach and Juanita if they're here. And if by the time we're done and they don't have questions, and then we'll just go on to...
Okay, so Jen wants a general, correct?
Okay, Zach. I got Zach. Okay. I know sometimes it takes a while to type in the questions.
This is really interesting, Jen. It's great because the first card I got is the moon for you. And this is something that, it always indicates there's something that's hidden. But when I look at this for you, I see that the moon is illuminated. So it's bright and it's at night and you can actually see. It's the only time you can actually really travel at night and be able to see where you're going. So that's kind of cool. But the only other thing is that I think that you're feeling that they're trying to say is that you're feeling that you're underwater, like you're like not moving. Like when you're underwater, you really can't like walk and move around as fast as you could because you're underwater. You have all this water around you, so you're not able to move as quickly and as fast, and you can't really see very well and you can't really hear very well. So they're saying that you're kind of like the feeling of underwater. And what I'm getting is that because it is a full moon here, they want you to look at that and step out of the water. Because once you do, you're going to get on that chariot, is what I'm getting. And they want you to be in the chariot because they want you to ride it and to take the alpha and the omega that you're going through, the yin, the yang, the fire and the knowing that you can do something and the doubt that you think you can't. They want you to bring it together and say, run with it together, because you can do it. You can tame these two horses to move you forward to where you actually want to go. Because when you do that, honey, the 10 of Pentacles, it's the happy ending of this community, of a family, of everything that you love and value, because it is Pentacles, right? It brings you money, it brings you success, it brings you things into the material world that you might not have exactly right now, but it's saying that get out of the water, walk through the full moon, jump onto the chariot, ride your doubt and your success forward so that you can get to the point of the 10 of Pentacles is what I'm getting on this. And I think this comes up for you a lot. And they're just saying, do not doubt yourself. You are talented beyond measure and that you have so much to offer. Don't doubt it. Just do, like that little Star Wars creature, cute little thing. What does he say? Don't think, do, or something like that. I don't know. I should probably know more of that than I do, but I don't. So, but you got it. You know what I'm talking about. Somebody does at least. What do you have, Sara? Oh, wow. Yes, for sure. Oh my gosh. That's beautiful. You're muted. I can't hear you.
Sorry, I muted myself because I was shuffling and forgot. I'm just talking away. So what I'm seeing in the cards is literally a standstill. I have the Two of Swords reversed, the Two of Pentacles reversed. So that's just showing me that there's a decision that needs to be made, but you can't really. You're kind of weighing out the options. You're just like, do I? There's just like a decision, something that's got you at a halt. And that's what I'm seeing. And this Devil card came through. He's kind of creepy.
He looks like he's in the water.
He just, I don't know. But the Devil card, this is just showing me the way this is coming through is just that stuckness. Like this is what I'm getting from this is you're just stuck in a spiral, and it's just sucking you down deeper into that like indecisiveness. And it's kind of, this guy is the one that stood out to me as the guy that's just like, oh, because he matches this guy, right? He matches the guy and the Nine of Swords, which he's chasing something, but he's not quite able to catch up to it yet. So this is, I can definitely sense this stuckness that you're feeling. Yeah, that's really all they're telling me. Let me pull a couple more because it's just giving me that sense of like there's something that's holding you back.
Did you see that?
Is there a person and I debating on whether to walk away or not? Yeah. Okay, let me see. I'm going to do Do you want to pull 2 cards on it?
On the person?
Yeah. Debating on whether to walk away or not. Yeah. So is this somebody you've known for a long time? Because what I'm feeling is like the reason you don't want to walk away is there's a lot of history there. That's kind of what's coming through. There's a lot of history with this relationship, and it's kind of hard to break those ties. But didn't you get the world, Judy?
I got the world now.
See?
And I got the devil.
See? There is a positive outcome coming through. It's just kind of like, I don't know, there's definitely something holding you back. Dude. That's crazy. You got the world and the devil.
I just think that, yeah, this guy always reminds me, like when I see it every now and then, that he's in water. Like he's underwater and he can't communicate, and he's asking, he's like, it's not basking. It's not
unstable.
And yeah, there's just something about him that he's not together. He's not whole. He's
almost 20 years. Yeah,
like, I'm kind of afraid of him just because he's not congruent in his persona, is what I'm getting. That's what I'm gonna throw it out there. I'm just saying.
I got the 4 of Swords reversed or 4 of Wands, and to me that card is, when it's reversed, it just means an unstable situation. Maybe this person's got a lot of crap to work out, and you don't have to take that on. Is kind of what that energy was saying. But I know it's really hard. It's really hard to. But whatever the outcome is, whatever you decide, you have 2 world cards. So whatever you decide is going to be the right choice for you. It's kind of what I got out of that.
Main help. But sometimes the need is too great. That does not make you a bad person. Yeah. I mean, this person could be alluring. I mean, if you like this bad boy type, you could be pretty sexy and hot, but it's like, ooh, that is so bad. The devil. Like,
we don't know that it's a dude. We just know that it's a person.
You know, so I'm just saying. But okay, we should probably go on to the next person.
We can go on and on and on.
Yeah.
Okay, so Jen, I hope we didn't confuse you even more.
Yeah.
But whatever you decide, whatever you're feeling in your gut, trust it.
Yeah, first thought.
I just hiccuped, sorry.
Yeah. All right. Charlotte.
They do, and I can separate, but I just get sick of their, Yep, absolutely.
Are we doing lights here for Charlotte?
Yeah.
Okay.
She had another thing. General please, and then she had one more. Anything for the summer would be amazing.
Okay.
Summertime. I'm gonna have Sublime stuck in my head all day. Oh, now I have the Beach Boys in my head.
Oh no.
You know that song?
Which one?
That's the Beach Boys, right? The one that goes summertime, 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 summertime. I think that's the Beach Boys, isn't it? Or is it that other dude, Frankie Valli? I don't know.
Okay, so I got Charlotte. I'm just going to go across the board. Well, let's see. Hold on. You've got 2 pentacles and a wand card. So for the summertime, it's interesting because it's weird because I'm looking at it and I can go first card, second card, third card, or I can go second card. And I think I'm going to go second card because that's where I think it's all going to go. And how the story goes is, as far as summer, 4 Pentacles comes up, and it says, to me, what they're trying to say is that you have a desire to go do stuff and maybe even travel around and do visit. And it doesn't have to be abroad, but it's just traveling. So I'm getting this little area here, and she's like behind the fence. But they're saying is be careful because it could be expensive, or they just want you to watch your finances when doing so, like to not be frivolous in your spending. Okay. And the reason why I went for this middle card as opposed to this first card is because the first card is the Two of Pentacles. It is a balancing of your material world and what you truly want to do. Like, it's like, oh my God, if I could dream, I would go blah, 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 blah. But do you have the money to afford to do so? Mm-hmm. What's interesting, the last card I get for you is a Four of Wands. So there is, okay, this is weird. There's people dancing, they're celebrating. And I'm like looking at this, like they're trying to say to you, maybe you should just go camping or glamping, right? Something that's a little bit less expensive, but yet fun, because these people are having fun. And it's like in a tent. So, and it looks like there's dirt out there. So it might be like some glamping, nothing that's going to take you to like, the Taj Mahal or something, but it's going to be still fun and it's not going to cost you a whole lot. So that's what I get. I and maybe even to how they have festivals and people go and they spend like the weekend there or something like that. That could be something into this as well. So if you're into that, they're saying do a little bit more of conserving your funds. Don't do anything big and drastic, but something closer to home.
Mm-hmm.
But it's fun.
The cards that I got, it's kind of like a follow-up with go camping and then do this. So I'm getting a lot of introspection in the cards, like spending time. I have the High Priestess and the Hermit. So spending time, I don't know, in solitude, like figuring it out. Like there's a lot of interest. I'm just getting a lot of introspection coming through this summer. Like and I know you do a lot of inner work, but this is more like getting away, finding that place where you can just spend a little time just alone with your thoughts, just going and doing that inner work. That inner work. And I have the Eight of Swords, but this card is just showing this is you and this is the inner work kind of happening like that you're doing while you're camping. Yeah, that's what I keep getting, is just a lot of this is you, like literally you're in the mountains and you're floating in the air by yourself, like just doing that peaceful work. Because sometimes it's hard to get to that place when there's people around, because maybe a dog barks or a knock on the door comes and it takes you out of there. But that's kind of what I see. And then I have the Three of Wands, so I just see a lot of growth in that area this summer. Yeah, that's what I see. You're going to go camping and you're going to do some meditation kind of thing.
That's cool. Yeah. Nature's always perfect.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we have that for Charlotte. Thank you, Charlotte. And next we have Zach. What does Zach look? Oh, yeah. She loves her peace. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe even a spa day or something would be fun. Local spa day. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, start a garden. That would be awesome.
Yeah. What deck are we using?
I have the lights here still. I don't know.
That's what I got too.
Okay.
Okay, let's see.
I just couldn't put it down.
I know.
You're very welcome, Charlotte. I think it's time. I think it's time for a lot of us to go find that peace.
Yeah.
It's been crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my goodness, Jen. Wow.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Well, Zach, what I got for you, it's interesting. You talk about gifts, graces, allowances coming your way. I don't know if you're expecting anything, if you're looking at anything that has to do with legal, any legal like inheritances or any monies or something like that, because I get the first card I get is a justice. It's a major arcana, so there could be some money or something that's going to be offered to you in regards through something that has to do with the justice system or even getting justice for something, you know. And the reason why I'm saying that is because the next card I get is a Seven of Pentacles. It's been in the works. It's still underground, right? These are pentacles, so it's there's money and things that have been brewing below, and it's hopefully around end of summer that you'll be able to pop them out and then receive the gifts of that. It's interesting because for some reason I'm getting it's related to the past, so I'm not sure if it is inheritance from somebody who's passed on, or you're getting something like maybe even a car from somebody or something from somebody that you don't currently have. That's going to make a difference in your life. So that would be considered something good. It's a good fortune. I mean, if you get anything, it's a good fortune. If you don't have it now and you get something that is of value to you, it's going to be beneficial for you. So I'm going to say yes. I think that there's something about it's coming from another person, obviously. And
he said kind of yes earlier, and then he says justice by legacy, mom's legacy.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But yeah, I'm thinking that. There you go. So that's what I have. What?
So I have the Queen of Pentacles. This is his mom.
Holy Moses, Mama. That's Mama.
Yeah, this is Mama right here. She was like, holy crap, what's going on? And then I have the Eight of Pentacles, which is it's growth. It's that, like, it's the way I read the Eight of Pentacles is just kind of like you mastered your trade or whatever, but it's an income flow if you're reading it as like an income. So it is that income flow. And then I have the Judgment card. So this is saying that, yes, like the Judgment is followed up by the Three of Cups. So it just seems like there's going to be like a celebration after this. So hopefully from the cards are saying, yeah, something good is coming your way.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't believe the
that's beautiful.
Just like the first thing. So I was like looking at this going, my goodness. Judy and I, our readings usually mesh quite well. But this one was
we don't know how we do it. I don't. I am still like gobsmacked on how this works. But yeah, I just think it's fantastic, you know. And exactly mentioned that that's his queen, so his mama is queen, so it's mom's legacy.
So it looks good. It looks like something good's coming your way for sure.
Congratulations. Mama takes care of her babies.
For unfulfilled life she did not receive. Yes.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's so sad. Yeah. Moms always want better for their kids than they have for themselves. That's for sure.
Absolutely.
All right. So then next we have, thank you, Zach, for letting us read that. It's a beautiful message.
Yes, thank you so much. It was very happy. Like the queen, the queen just gave me a really good feeling.
Yeah. Thank you, Christine. Love you, girl. Juanita, We
I
have.
didn't see Juanita's question, so I don't know if I missed it, but I didn't see it at all.
Juanita, yeah, if she's still here, she could maybe Jackie B. She can come back and redo it. Oh, you're welcome, Zach. So happy to read for you.
Oh, you're very welcome.
So-
let's just move on, and if she comes back, we'll
Okay.
we'll keep her in the queue, but
Yeah.
I don't want to hold it up because I searched and searched and I didn't see a question, so
Okay.
we'll just do you want to just do 3 more this time?
We can do 4.
4, okay.
Yeah.
Do, 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 do. That's my sound effects for the spinner.
Yeah.
Gypsy.
Gypsy JJ.
Alrighty. I never feel like I move my mouse, but my mouse always gets moved and then I can't see it on the screen when I try to hit spin again. Jax, and I got your question from earlier. So if it's the same question, we'll just read on that one. But if you have an updated or new question you want to ask, go ahead and put that in.
Oh, thank you.
I was hoping, okay, you got to explain. RH unavailable.
Well, that.
RH unavailable.
Oh, you're welcome, Jen.
All right, Katie, have a good afternoon. Well, it's afternoon here. I'm not sure where you're watching from, but have a wonderful day. All right. So we have Did I miss?
Oh, thank you, Katie. Have a good day. Oh, diggity dog. Okay. So the Gypsy is first. Oh, Katie's in Missouri.
Oh, okay. Is she 2 hours?
No, in Missouri. So what should be 2 hours if it's mountain?
Okay, so I'm not seeing any questions. So we have Gypsy. And I have Jax's question, RH unavailable and Stardust. Okay, so Jax has the same question.
And if you have not yet liked and subscribed to our channel, please do that. We would appreciate that. And if you have not subscribed to Sarah's channel, it's in my show notes. So you can just pop in there and.
Yes, and Judy's is in mine as well.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so I don't see any.
Nothing for Gypsy?
I don't see Gypsy or RH unavailable or Stardust. So they could possibly have gone elsewhere.
Yeah.
So let's just do Jax. Okay. And then we'll see if they pop in while we're reading Jax. And then if not, we'll just spin again.
Keep going. Okay, perfect.
All right. Which deck do you have?
I'm just going to go the Light Seers.
All right.
Okay,
Seems like, all right. There we go. RH unavailable. Perfect. Hello, Brenda. And did I say hi to Jackie B again when she popped back in?
Yeah. Okay, so
what do my guides need me to know the most?
okay.
One more.
Okay, so what I'm getting is the 9 of Wands is the first card I get for you, and it tells me that your guides, your team, I always call them the team, are aware of you going through a lot. I believe they're telling you that they see you have gone through a lot. They want you to continue to stay your ground. It's interesting because they say they want you to continue to stand your ground. They also want you to be fully aware of when you tap into them, because this is a hermit card that sits in the middle of your reading. It's in, the hermit is contemplation. It's their spirituality. It's like there's something, I guess, that you're going through that they really want you to help. They want you to ask them for help, but they won't help you unless you ask. Does that make sense? And the reason why I feel like that's so important is because the last card I get for you is the Nine of Swords. And this card, to me, it is a card of sorrow. It's a card of like, it's like you feel like there's no way you can move forward, but they're saying that there is. And the only way you can is if you ask for help. She's wearing red. And it's interesting on this card, she's actually wearing red and she's actually kneeling on the grass. And when I look at this card for you in this reading, is that there's so much in your mind that they say that you can't even separate it. You can't even separate it. You can't even compartmentalize because it's too much. But what's interesting is that you have a pillow here that you can actually lay your head on, because there is actually a physical bed in the background, but it's so light you can barely see it. But I don't know if you can, but you can see that there is a bed behind her. That you're choosing to put your head on this pillow, but also they want you to tap into the dove above here that's intertwined with all of this stuff. And the only way you can do that and get up off the floor or off the ground here is to, it's kind of like I'm getting like, it's like you got to be at peace with yourself. And then all of a sudden, everything's going to come out. Everything is just going to go like boom, 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 boom. Everything's going to happen because you're quiet enough. Because they know you've been through a lot. You have to get quiet in order to hear the messages, and you have to ask for the answers, the help. And they'll help you get out of this. Because it's something that's, it's words. It's either somebody has spoken to you or you have spoken to them, or it could be both ways. But there's a sadness here. It's like they want you to stand your ground, or sit in contemplation, ask for help and listen, and then they will help you navigate whatever this is. Oh my goodness. That's what I'm getting for you. I don't even know if that makes any sense, but please that's a tough one. So I hope that helps.
It makes sense to me because I have the Seven of Cups. Too much going on, too many choices, too many decisions. But this came through to me because you're reading the Seven of Swords at the time. And right, that was the 7, right?
The 9 of Swords.
Or the 9. So This one was coming through like you've been given too many conflicting statements. Like there's a lot of conflicting information coming at you that's just like making it harder for you to get a grasp on something that's going on. Like people are telling you different things, like you're getting different information. So that's kind of how this one was coming through to me. And then I also got the 4 of Swords. So there's a bed in that 9 of Swords cards. 4 of Swords says you need to rest. It is your time. Just you need to rest and get some clarity. Partly medical, partly self-induced because I volunteered for this mission. It's a lot. There's a lot going on, and I have the Temperance reverse. So this is just kind of showing me that work-life balance, that balance between what Jax needs and what you want to do, or what people are asking of you, or people are telling you should be doing. It's out of balance right now. So you need to figure out how to find that balance, find that happy medium with what your needs are and what your wants are, is kind of how it's coming through. But yeah, there's a lot going on. And then I have the King of Wands. He's in reverse, so he's kind of showing me he's coming through. I don't know, the lion keeps sticking out to me, and the lion is courage. So I think it's finding that courage to finally say, do you have to say no to something? I'm not sure if that's maybe you have to say no to something and you're not sure how to do it. But it is. So that's kind of how it's telling me. So I do have that feeling of like overwhelm, a lot going on, and it's time to just take a rest and do for Jax. That's what I'm getting.
And that's interesting, Sarah, because you had the Four of Swords, right? So she's actually in the nest, she's sleeping, where I'm getting the Nine of Swords, where you can't even see the bed. I mean, the bed, she is not resting. She's not resting. And then the last card I got, I just pulled another one, like a clarifier, like, is there anything else that she needs to know? And then it's the Hangman. She needs to look at something in a totally different way.
Yeah.
Look at it maybe the opposite of what she's thinking now, perhaps, could be it. Or just like, take another look at it in a different way is what I'm getting. And again, another major arcana, right? So.
Yeah. I just got to step outside of yourself. Look at it from like an outsider's point of view.
Yeah. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a tough situation.
Yeah.
That is a really tough situation.
So, yeah, so asking for help, I think that's going to kind of get you in that direction that they want you to move towards. So, good luck on that one, honey.
Yeah.
You all what you need, support and everything.
Take care of yourself first, because we're no good to anybody if we're not if we can't take care of ourselves, we're not going to be able to help others, you know.
Right.
I have to do that too with my family sometimes. I'm like, I just need you guys to leave me alone, because I need a reset, a recharge, because I have to be able to be whole to help.
Yeah. Put your own mask on first, right? Isn't that what they say?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we have next. Did Gypsy come back?
Nope, but we do have RH unavailable.
Oh, okay. Let's do it.
Yeah, so Gypsy did not that I saw, and then Stardust did not either.
Yeah. Okay, so that's.
You're very welcome, Jax.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, so let's go a love reading.
Do you have the light seer still?
Yeah.
Yeah, it wants to hang out today.
Yeah, I know, right? And I love the fact that she asked the question, what is the love reading for May, please? And her title is unavailable. Okay. Just saying. Let's see. Wow. Oh my God. Jeez Louise. Holy Moses. Oh, goodness. Who are you? Okay. Anyway, so the first part I get, it's like I'm getting, if you think it, you can make it happen. What I'm getting. The first card I get is Ace of Swords, right? It's what you think you may materialize in this And I'm thinking, May, boy, you're not even asking like what's going to happen in the next year or whatever. You're like saying May, like we're here. And they're saying, if you can manifest it in your head, but you've got to be very clear, because here's the next card. So look at her. She's got her eyes closed, right? She's got her eyes closed. She's actually creating her reality. Okay. Next card I give you is the Queen of Pentacles. So you are this queen. Female here, you are the queen. And it's like, look at her. Now she's got her eyes closed too. And she's already made her material. She's creating. She's already experiencing it. You ready for the last card? I'm just getting chills over my head. Bam. The Lovers. But here's the thing. With the Lovers, it's like, be careful that you are not loving this person more than they deserve. And the reason why I'm saying that is because she's bringing him in. Look at, she's got his hair wrapped around her and she's pulling him in. And her eyes are closed. Again, these women have their eyes closed. Okay. And I looked at this the other day. I'm not sure if he has them open or closed, but he's got a funny little smirk on his face. And I don't know why I'm saying that for this, but just make sure that if it comes in, that you are aware that eyes wide open. That's what I'm saying. But it looks really good. Sara, what you got? Because I know you got something.
So I have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I was like, so I do have the Sun, a beautiful outcome. Okay. Everything can be glorious, beautiful, but also the Sun can be so blinding that you can't see what's right before your eyes. And when you said to be careful, I was like, oh my God, because I have the Nine of Swords and the Queen of Wands. And the Nine of Swords is kind of saying, I don't know, maybe you've been thinking about this for a long time, like thinking about romantic endeavors, like thinking about finding that romance. But she's a smart, savvy lady. And she's just a reminder, again, to keep your eyes open. Mm-hmm. Just like Judy said, she's a reminder to think before you act. Like look at it with clear vision. And that's what they're saying. So it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Like, put your sunglasses on so you can see through the brightness. But I feel like when you do that and you go into it with your eyes wide open and don't get taken in by that, that sly guy. Or female. I don't know if you're male or female. I have no idea. I don't know idea what your preferences are, but just don't get taken in by that person that just looks like the frosting on the cake. You got to make sure that the cake inside is good and it's the flavor that you like. But go in. I don't know why I just said that. That was really weird. But just keep your eyes open and just look at it. Just make sure that you're going into it with that intention of just like, okay, I'm going to make sure I make wise choices.
Now she has her, I love how the Queen of Swords, she just kind of sits there with her hand on her chin and she's like listening to, like, how they say, what they say or what they do, trust them, like believe what they say, because that's really telling you the truth. Because we don't want to go in like Sara said, like with rose-colored glasses or whatever. She is actually contemplating the conversations, what she's being fed to her, what they're throwing, what he or she is throwing at you. She's taking it all in because she's like dissecting it, like putting it. Yeah, okay. So what are you really saying? So eyes wide open, ears wide open. Yeah, I love it. So crazy. These were all eyes are shut, but it's exciting. But
everybody's talking about food. I was just thinking about a burrito. Everyone's talking about chips and chicken sandwiches.
I know. It's Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo.
Juanita, you did win the last round. So if you still want to put your question in, we still have your name in the tally because we do not have Gypsy or Stardust. My eyes are super open these days. That is wonderful.
Oh,
That
that's
is,
awesome.
that's exactly how they need to be.
Yep. Cool.
Be very choosy and use your discernment. Yes. Okay, so we do have Juanita's question now.
Okay, great. Let's see. What is the
General.
Are we doing light series again?
Sure, let's just keep it. It seems like it wants to hang out with us today. I just love this deck. When Scott and I were doing our show, this deck is just amazing.
Yeah. I'm going to be sharing a lot of this with Trista's folks today, so this will be interesting on how I read this deck.
Spaghetti and tacos. Sorry, we're talking about
food. I don't even know if I have any tacos. Oh, I do have tacos in my pantry, and I do have taco meat, but it's frozen. So maybe I have to go to the grocery store. But yeah.
Food is good.
Wow. Okay. So Juanita, I got for you my first card that they pulled for you was the Seven of Wands. And for some reason, I'm getting that they want you to protect it's like protect your space, but more so protect your spiritual space. Like, I don't know what you do if you do. Obviously, when people join groups like this, they have a spiritual connection, and they probably are spiritual themselves, and they probably do readings, or they, are hoping to test the waters and see if they can do it. But what I'm saying and what I'm getting here is that they want you to protect yourself spiritually as well as your space. For some reason, that's really important to me, and my hands are sweating. This is my hand. This one is sweating. So for some reason, that's a big key. And then also protect yourself around other people too. So there's an element of protecting yourself from people that can be kind of snarky, is what I would say, in a nice way, but I'm just saying. Because they know that you are the Queen of Cups. So you have a high emotional capacity to be able to tap not only to the spirit team, but you have this big loving heart that you're kind of like the moth to the flame. You're actually the flame, and the moths are like attracted to you. So they want you to be really careful about what I think Sara would say one time, we heard her say, was her spiritual hygiene. Take care of your spiritual hygiene. So that's really important for you to be aware of. That's what they're saying. It's interesting because when I look at her, it's like I feel that you do communicate with your people from the past, ancestors or the spiritual team, and they appreciate that, and they want you to continue because they say that you have it in your hands. That's so weird because like I'm trying to see it. Yeah, it's this hand, and then there's a lot of light coming through that hand. So that's really interesting. My last card for you is a Page of Swords. So there's obviously communications. There's new communications coming through. So maybe you've either felt them or lately been tapped into them where you're like, well, whoa, this stuff is happening to me. Like, wow, I'm getting a lot more information than I would have normally in the past. If that's the case, they're excited for you. Also, there's something to do with studying or like learning something new. They're giving you ideas, like the light bulbs here. They're giving you ideas on how to go about either putting it on to paper, pen to paper, or learning more about it so that you're able to actually share this gift that you have. I don't know why I'm doing that, but that's what I'm getting. And they want you to be confident in it because look at all this yellow. It's all around her. So solar plexus, it's your self-esteem, the confidence that you have, what you can do to basically feel comfortable knowing that everything that's happening and they're telling you is actually real, that you don't have to second guess it anymore, that this is actually happening for you. So, and they're really excited about it. And I think before you were walking the line of like, if I should do this or if I'm good at it or if I'm capable of doing this? And they're saying that absolutely. You're almost there. You're almost on the other side. So that's what I'm getting for you. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm open. Oh my gosh. Yes. Keep giving me ideas, angels. Yes, please. That's awesome. Yeah. I think the big key was.
Yeah. What I got was, are you kind of bored? You're kind of bored. You're getting bored. I'm having the 4 cups. It's kind of like you're bored with something. And then I have the star card. So there's something fun and new and shiny coming through. Could be a new spiritual journey, something like that. But when Judy said, kind of gave you a little bit of warning, I don't remember exactly what you said. Somebody, because I have the devil card and the magician reverse. So these 2 cards together, like, I mean, it looks like the same dude in this card, right? So there's somebody that they're just kind of giving you a little bit of warning about, like, this person's, the magician is like, oh, the magic, the major manifestor, like he can do everything, but it's reversed. So he's not all he's cracked up to be. He's like the devil in disguise. So he might, what I'm getting is he's a smooth talker, but he doesn't walk the walk. So just, if you have someone in there that's just like in your ear, and seems too good to be true, he probably is. So it's take a little step back and just kind of just kind of listen to what they're saying, and then like spend a day with it and be like, is he full of shit? Mm-hmm. Basically, that's kind of what they're asking you to say.
Yeah. Well, she said protect space, and then there is a low vibes roommate dude. So that's definitely, they want you to protect yourself.
Yeah,
that's the first card that came out, because they know that you're powerful, because you've got it right there. The solar plexus, right? But it sits just right there, and you got it. It's just that they want you to be very, very aware that
Yeah, she has her shit detector.
Yeah, good.
Keep it on.
Yeah. Yep.
Keep that shit detector on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, look at the bottom of the deck. I got just the moon. Things that are hidden. Can't make that up. Good luck on that one, honey. You got it, though. If you have your shit detector on, you got it.
Yeah.
I love the fact that they brought that up. What an interesting thing to bring up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, and we did get Stardust's question.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah. Do. A near future reading till like mid-May. Mid-May. Did you want to pull one more round?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, we'll do one more round. And then there is one question that I would like for you to read on.
Okay.
I have it starred. Whether they win or not, I would like for you to read on it.
Okay, perfect. So for Stardust, I got two major arcanas for you. And for some reason, this has to do wow. It's kind of like I feel like I'm getting blocked for some reason. I'm being blocked. But I'm just going to talk about it, and then you might know who this person is. But it's a person, I'm thinking. It's a male energy. It's a King of Wands that's coming through. And I don't know if this person is in your life or has been in your life or is coming into your life, but this person holds some passion And what's interesting, it's like, I feel like they've been through a lot, because what I notice is that the gecko sits like hidden inside the shirt that he's wearing. But I'm getting that the lion is somebody that's in the spirit realm, is saying, I'm watching whoever this person is to make sure that they're not going to do something nefarious, or to make sure that they don't have any bad intentions for you. I don't know why I'm getting that. Okay, because the next card I get is great. It's the sun. It's like, this is fantastic, right? It's beautiful. And like Sara had mentioned before, sometimes the sun can blind you in regards to whoever this could be. Because the next card I get is the death and rebirth. So to me, this means you could be learning a lesson from this person, as long as you wear your sunglasses and not blinded by the light. No, I can't say that. I got something to say, and it's like, I can't say that. Okay, I'm going to say it. Okay. You know the song Blinded by the Light, and everybody always would think it's wrapped up like a douche. Okay. And it's just not what it says, but that's what people say. Somebody's saying that maybe this person is a douche. I don't know. I am so sorry that is coming out. I am so sorry. But I feel like this person is cloaking themselves. It's always, he's wearing red and he's wearing red. But whoever this is like, they're trying to protect you or trying to give you a sign. I don't know. And it's like, please see the forest through the trees. Please see the forest through the trees. Because there's something that's just like not right. Oh my God. I am so sorry. I am so sorry that that's such a weird reading. But if this makes any sense, thank you. Oh, okay. That's all I got.
So I got the Lover's card.
Oh, I'm going to cry.
Okay. I got the Lover's card and I got the Six of Pentacles. And when you said it's someone that you have known, yes, like it's somebody from your past, somebody that you've known for a while, somebody that there's history is kind of how I'm getting. And I have the Page of Wands, which is like new energy, new exciting energy, but also this gave me a warning. Just the same as the sun, it's not always as bright or exciting as it seems, because I have the High Priestess, but she came in reverse. So she's saying, trust your instincts. Maybe you don't want to. It's like, you don't want to trust your instincts, because it's like, whatever this relationship is, it's comfortable. It's familiar. But again, I'm getting that eyes wide open again. Just make sure that your eyes are wide open and you are, you're seeing the forest through the trees, as Judy said. Like, make sure that you, make sure that you're just in it, and you're just keep your wits about you. Whether it's a friendship or a romantic relationship, it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It could just be anything. I'm not sure, but just keep your eyes open.
Stardust says, OMG, the King of Wands, he keeps coming up. Mm-hmm. And then says, thank you, Lion. Yeah. And then Zach said, revved up like a douche, another runner in the night. And I know that's not what it meant. It's not meant to say, but that's what people have been saying. I got 333 right here. I'm not kidding you. It just clicked at 334. But there, that's God shot. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. Thank you. All right, honey, that's okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I love how you can ruin songs for people so easily.
I'm very limited because I haven't really been listening to anything new, so I'm kind of going back old school. So unless you're around my age, you might not know. But anyway, I think a lot of people here are around my age, so I'm kind of cool with that. I can't stop hearing that now.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of keep your eyes open.
Yeah.
Messages today.
Nice. Are we doing
Similar readings? I will watch closely. Yeah, and it doesn't necessarily mean that someone's up to nefarious deeds. It could just mean that they're full of shit. I don't know. Who knows? It could just be something as simple as that, like someone who talks a big game. I don't know.
Yeah.
It could be something as simple as that, because
yeah,
those little things that people do. Okay, so that was the last.
Yeah.
You want to do one more round of 3, and then I have that one question that I want you to read on.
Okay. Let's do it.
It's a personal question for me. That's why I'm going to have you read on it.
Okay.
It's not my question, but.
Okay.
Now, you know the Credence. Go back to Credence. I love Credence. But whenever he'd say there's a bad mood on the rise, this girl that I work with back in the day, she would always come out, there's a bathroom on the right. No, I can't. I was like, damn it, I love that song and you ruined it for me.
Yeah.
Now I ruined it for everybody. But
yeah. No, we won't be able to unhear that.
Oh, okay. Sorry, everybody. That got stuck in my head after the douche business.
Yeah. I know Clearwater, Creedence Clearwater Revival is such a great band.
Brenda.
They just wearing bell bottoms and halter tops, right? And
yeah, just like a happier, freer time.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't really a happier time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's the question I wanted you to.
Perfect.
That's the question I wanted you. So he won anyway.
No time for losers. What? Those guys are losers.
Had to leave. Katie had to leave.
Oh, she did? Okay, that's right.
Yeah, she left a while ago, so we will spin again, unless she popped back in. But
just think werewolves now, yeah.
Those guys are losers. Yeah, she did say, I believe she said she had to leave a little while ago. Did you read for Christine?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Yep. Yes, we did.
She must have been telling somebody to put it in.
Yeah.
Pink Christine.
Pink Christine. I love the fact we call her Pink Christine. Cute. Very cute.
And then let's do one more. Then that'll be 4.
That would be 3. I
have Brenda. Did you miss Brenda?
Okay, no, I didn't get Brenda. Okay, perfect. Sorry.
So Brenda, Crossbone, Pink Christine, and Cat Goddess. And if you could see how sloppy I wrote those.
Okay, so Crossbones is Brenda?
No.
Yeah, okay.
That's Brenda too. That's Brenda. Okay, so Brenda, if you are here, put your question in, and Pink Christine, if you are here, and Cat Goddess, please put your questions in. If you see them, let me know.
Okay.
Yeah, CCR is so good. They're like the best road trip band. Like, if you're just on the road, they're awesome.
I used to love listening to Bad Company too. A little bit further down the line, but I was like, oh my God. Bad Company is such a great album.
We were just listening to them. So I've been playing a lot of old 80s and 90s videos on YouTube for my son, and he's just like, this is what you guys did. I was like, yeah. And then we made him watch Alf, and he's like, now I know what's wrong with you guys. Like, this is what you watched.
I'm going to have to kind of agree with him on that one. My mom used to I never watched it. I always had to work. I was always working.
Yeah.
So
I can't watch Alf anymore, but it was, I'm going back and watching new episodes. I was like, not new episodes, but watching it again. I'm like, what the heck were we thinking? He's right. Okay, so I don't see Brenda.
Okay.
Maybe she had to go. She might be doing a live. I'm not sure. Okay. And I don't see Pink Christine either.
Yeah, I didn't see that either.
Cat Goddess, I saw Cat Goddess in the chat, but I don't have a question.
Started watching Bewitched. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Okay. It's a big one. That's why it was.
And thanks for the all caps because I need it.
Okay, so we will do. Okay, so I don't see Pink Christine. So we'll do this one and this one. Okay. So let's do Cat Goddess first.
Are we going to do light spheres?
Sure.
Okay. God, I got long delay.
On my mind, like how to better navigate.
Okay, so let's do.
Okay, so we can read on your part of it.
Like the energy.
Yeah, we can't really read on what they're thinking or whatever, but we can read on kind of how it's going for you in this situation. Yeah, Bewitched. Just started watching Bewitched. Yeah, like all the old shows. Like I got my son addicted to Leave It to Beaver. We would just watch, and he's just like, he just can't believe the shows that were on back then. Oh, and the stuff that they happen, like Little House on the Prairie is very violent.
I used to watch MASH. I loved MASH and like WKRP in Cincinnati. That was crazy.
Yes. Oh my God, these shows were ridiculous. We were just watching Three's Company the other night, and yeah, just the old shows. Like they couldn't get away with that stuff now. All right.
Okay, so I'll just go. Okay, so the Cat Goddess, the first card I got for you, honey, is the Eight of Wands. So I don't know if this came in pretty fast. It's how I'm seeing. I feel like there's a lot of excitement here. There's a lot of passion because it is Wands, and I could just feel that, wow, can we make this happen? So I'm reading off of the energy of the situation. How they are telling me it's how they feel it that you need to know about. The second card is the Eight of Swords. So there's something about, are you seeing the relationship for what it truly is? And the reason why this card comes out typically is that there is something that you're not quite seeing as truth, right? Because you could see that she's actually sitting here. She's nothing that reflects this situation at all. So either you are not communicating to this person or you're not communicating to yourself the truth, but there's something that is not being, okay, I'm going to just say the word. It's the word I get is forthright. So something's not right. And I don't know what it is. There's something that's off. Well, let's just go. There's probably more to this I'll have to work with. So the next card, the last card you get is the Nine of Swords. Again, this card comes up for you as well. But on this card for you is that I feel like there's an option, and the option is like really great or like, oh my gosh, this is not so great. And this is the card that says not so great, right? And I'm sorry. But again, this is just me reading from what I'm getting. There's something about communication. Is there, okay, how am I going to say this? I'm going to just say it. And then I want you to give me, and you don't have to reply or anything, but just to listen to what I have to say. So first thought, whatever comes into your mind is the truth. So is there conversations that you guys have together that you don't feel like that's telling the truth or something not truthful? Whatever that, yes or no, that needs to be looked at, because that's what I'm getting here. Okay. If there's something that is hidden, because again, this bed is hidden. So why is this bed hidden? If this is a couple relationship, why is the bed hidden? So there's something about the relationship that there's something regarding the communication, either lack of or not enough of, that makes me feel that it's sorrowful. But maybe, maybe there's opportunity, because there is grass growing here underneath this bed, but it's going to take, what I just got? Someone's got some explaining to do. Like somebody's got to talk it out. And either you're going to talk it out and figure it out, and then you're going to get whatever the answer is that you need to know by the question that you have. And that will be the answer to this question. That's what I'm getting.
Can you guys hear the weirdos out there? Sorry. They're being really loud. I don't know if you can.
Yeah.
So the whole time, like when you said you were blocked, like I feel the same. Like, there's a lot of mystery. There's a lot of confusion coming through. Like I have the Hermit reverse. So there's just something that's not being, I don't know why it's coming through hidden. And then I have the Magician, and he's coming through as mysterious, like mysteries, like a puzzle to solve. Not someone who, not your typical magician, but he's just coming through as a mystery. And then I have the Star reverse. So this is also kind of showing that Judgment reversed, the Three of Cups reversed. So there's something, I'm just getting a lot of mystery, a lot of hiding this from this one. The only one that came up not reversed was the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups in this deck, I don't know why, but this guy just kind of looks like he kind of looks like, that typical 80s movie dude that's just got his head, like he's not the smartest. He's just kind of like, huh? What kind of character I'm talking about? He's like oblivious. That's kind of what it's oblivious. There's something that this person is just not noticing, not paying attention to, or just is like, it's not like there's malintent. It's just kind of like
not enough effort.
It never occurred to them to think about something in a specific way. They're just kind of like, huh? I don't know. Like, I keep getting, do you know, like the movie Summer School? The character Chainsaw, he was just, those two, they were really into horror movies, but they were just kind of, like they were oblivious to how anybody can be grossed out by their horror film antics. I don't know. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting. It's just, I don't know.
Yeah, like they're not giving it. They're not giving it up. They're not giving 100%. They're just elusive. And it's interesting. You pull the Magician. It's just like he's cloaked. He's like cloaked.
Yeah, it was hard to read.
It's like they're not in it to. It's like I feel like this person. It's funny. I said they are, like there's more than one personality in this thing, which is weird. Why would I say that? I don't know if she's noticed that he seems like a little bit like one way and another way. Maybe that's the reason why I'm feeling that. Can I say they're like more than one personality in them, or different sides to them, maybe? I don't know. But like I said, there's something, the communication's not there. It's not like this person wants to move it in a way that a normal relationship should be. It just doesn't feel like a normal, comfortable relationship that someone would want to spend their life with. That's all I'm saying. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not forthright. Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then I got the bottom of the deck, as far as like what your spirit team is saying, is that you're the Queen of Pentacles. It's like don't lose this. Don't lose this. This is you. So it's like if you are financially more abundant than this other person is, I would just say
it was a hard one to get a clear answer on. Yeah. There's just a lot of mystery.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello, Jenny.
And I separate the deck just a little bit, and I did get the Lovers. So there was probably some passion there, but it's like, oh, honey, they just want you to be aware about if the communication isn't going what a normal relationship that you want in your life, then it doesn't sound very promising. But they don't want you to lose the Queen of Pentacles. Is what I'm getting. That's what I get.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that helps. And then I get the Devil. Seriously, let's get the deck.
Yeah. Yep.
So
yes, it's true.
Right? Yeah. Use your intuition is what I'm getting on that one too. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. It's tricky.
Oh yeah. Well, gaslighting. I've been there.
Yeah.
I know that one well.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
It's ugly. It's weird.
Very ugly.
Yeah. And I'm not saying that that's what's happening to you, but it's happened to me. Where you're kind of going like, what? Okay.
It sucks to be in the situation where you're questioning things, where you're just kind of uncertain because it's like you want to trust your instincts and you want to trust how you're feeling, but then their actions might not be reflecting how you're feeling, or it's really hard. It's a really hard situation to be into, but always trust your instincts.
And always. It's hard when to tell other people, then they're like, they can actually see it and you can't. You're like, but it's like you can't go at it like that. It's just that know your intuition to be correct. First thought is always correct. Usually it's always correct. So if you have any reason to ask the question, that is the answer to your question. That's what I would say, right? If you're questioning this relationship, that's an answer to the question. So the cards pretty much say it. So.
All right. So we never got Brenda or Pink Christine. So here is Crossbone.
Okay.
Ah, that's Jackie. Clickety click.
Will one or two very close and strange family members find a way back into my life in the near future? Will one or two
Absolutely, Jax. I'm sorry, Jack said red flags. Red flags mean run unless you're a matador.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Okay, so this is for Crossbone.
Yes.
Yes, that's true, Cat Goddess. Yeah. Remember, you're the queen. Don't give it up. So this is really interesting. Will one or two very close and strange family members find their way back into my life in the near future? It's interesting because the first card I get is a Queen of Swords. So there's obviously somebody that will come in or you'll have to reach out in order for you to contact them, okay? But what the next card I get, which is really weird, this card is coming up a lot in the readings, especially for my readings, which is interesting, was the Nine of Swords. So it's like They might come in, but it might not be what you want to hear. Okay, because this is a mental card, and it could be heartbreaking, it could be painful, or it probably needs to come out. Like you may need to have a conversation with this person, and they might not like it, or vice versa. But here's the thing: within that conversation or within this family dynamic is the magician. So I believe that magic will happen. And what I mean by magic will happen, because sometimes we might not agree with the other person, or they might not agree with us, or there might be some conflict in a discussion, and it doesn't always come out to how we want it to be. But through the conversation, through that whole dynamic of having to get through it, there is the magic in it, and there is a beauty in it, is what I'm getting. So it could either change the process of what this is, or it could be this, and then what remains is that we deal with it in the way that we can actually take it on and be okay with it. That's what I'm getting. You know, and it says 1 or 2 very close. I can't say if it's 1 or it's at least 1, and I don't know if it's like the people that you're talking about is from the same family, so it would be like kind of like a group consensus of whoever is, you know, crossbones, like that's your brother and sister, or your mom and dad, or whatever. It's like maybe it's a group consensus, or maybe just the one person. But I'm just getting there's a conversation, and it's going to be kind of strategic. Either you're going to be the one that has to initiate it, or there's going to be a lot of sharp tongues, like you know, and it could be painful, because the Queen of Swords, she's no joke. You know, she can cut to the quick, and she's more of a sharp silver tongue dagger person, as opposed to what I think the King of Swords is, like, because she's emotionally, she's like, I can cut you with a word, without even having to touch you, and it will be painful, or it could be painful. But at the end of the day, what I'm getting is there is going to be some type of magic, a resolution, a clarity, everything that you'll need that will, at the end of the day, for some reason, I'm going to be, it's okay. I mean, just let it fall. Let the magic happen. Painful. Cosmos' daughters, same family.
I didn't really want to read on this one, but I pulled some cards, and the bottom line is there's heartbreak. There's heartbreak that has to be worked through. Some healing has to happen, and it doesn't look like it's going to happen particularly fast, because I have the Page of Pentacles reversed. I have the 6 of Pentacles reversed. So that's it. They're just showing me slow movement, but I have the High Priestess, and what the High Priestess is telling me is just, you're on the right path. Just keep going. Keep going. Because sometimes you just have to. Sometimes you just have to keep going. And I have the Emperor coming through. And I see this as your journey, your path, moving forward. So, but it might not be the same. It's might not be the same time frame or the same path as these other individuals, because I have the Page of Swords, but it's reversed. So I have two young pages in here. It's just going to take time. It's going to take time, and it's going to take just give it time. Just do your work. Don't let it hinder your healing, your moving forward. Just do the work that you have to do for you, and then the cards will fall as they will. And eventually, let me just pull one more. I have the Fool, so this new journey forward. Just kind of take it like the Fool doesn't hold anything, doesn't hold on to things, just kind of lets it go and just starts like a fresh start is kind of what this Fool card is coming to me as. Fresh start. And sometimes you have to do what's best for you.
Yeah, Cosmo says same family and daughter. So you got the 2 pages. So that's interesting.
Yeah.
And then I pulled just the end clarifier. It was the wheel. So everything, it's going to eventually, things are going to change. Again, it's just going to, it just might not be what everybody expects, but it's going to be the best, whatever the magic is. So I hope that's a tough one.
Yeah, and when I got the Empress, when you when Judy just said what everybody expects, it's sometimes you just have to forget about what other people expect from you and just do what you need to do. Don't let anybody's opinions or words or actions hinder your healing journey.
Right. And Mango
Because
said,
that's not fair.
yeah, it's not. I struggle with the unknown. I tell myself, when in doubt, let it play out. Yeah. Apparently, that's what your spirit team is saying. Yeah.
Yes. Jax is wise.
Yeah.
So that was it. That's because we didn't get the other 2 questions in.
Correct. And it's already 4:00. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That was wild.
2 hours.
Yeah. Is there anybody still left?
We've still got 11 people watching.
Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you. And all the moderators, we appreciate you. You have no idea. We could never do this without you.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Thank you. Yeah. So.
All right.
I think I'm going to go get some tacos. I think I'm going to go make some. That sounds so good.
I need a burrito.
Sounds good too. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So what do you got going on? What?
Tomorrow I have I will be doing an interview with Deborah.
That's right. Okay.
Zacco on one of her books. It's her book, When Life Knocks You Off, You're Happy. It is, I love that book. So I'm going to be doing an interview with her on that. And I'm so looking forward to it because that book is truly, it's amazing. It's for young adolescent, like, preteen to, through high school age, but it's a really good book if you want to learn to understand a child through numerology and through election. It's awesome. You guys should just tune in tomorrow at 1 Pacific. It's going to be awesome.
My time. Okay, cool. Awesome. And then I'm with Witchy Trista tonight, 9/11 Mountain Time. So come and join us.
Yes, put on your notification.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by and letting us read for you. That was great. We had a lot of really wonderful readings.
We will be back in 2 weeks doing Tarot Tuesday again.
Yep, the 19th. 19th it is. Yeah, this is exciting.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Awesome. Well, thank you again, everybody.
Okay, everybody. Thank you. Have a good day.
Bye.
For now.